Hello everyone, here is what I eat in a day as a stay-at-home wife who is currently 7 months pregnant. So as always, we just start off the day with some vitamins and a SodaStream Diet Pepsi for my husband because he prefers that over coffee in the morning. I don't really eat anything for breakfast, but my husband has one of these fig bars that I leave on his desk for whenever he gets hungry. Then straight away we are out of granola, so I'm making some more. And granola is one of those things that you make it once and you realize it is so simple that you don't know why you ever bought it from the store. Not to mention the money you save, especially if you buy ingredients in bulk, and you can customize it however you like as well. So I am doing the same I always do, which is just oats, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and some honey and maple syrup in there with some olive oil to bind it together. You just mix it together and then put it in the oven for about 25 minutes and then it's done. You just let it sit and harden for about an hour, and then I add on some dried cranberries as always and break it up with my fingers. Put it away, and then it's done. And then you can just say, oh, this is my homemade granola, and feel so super special and smart. Then we're going to use that right away. So I am making some yogurt bowls with some cranberry jam and plain Greek yogurt. Then I add a little bit of honey bunches of oats and then that homemade granola I just made. And some strawberries for freshness. This was a lot of strawberries. I was craving them. I also added in some homemade candied pecans that I needed to use up. And I also had one of these jellos because I haven't had jello in like 10 years and I've just been craving it so badly. Then I made a coffee to go with our lunch. Super simple. It's the same every single day. Just some cold brew and vanilla creamer. And there you go. Yummy. As always, my husband drank most of it. I just had a few sips. And now we're on to dinner. I am making cheese tortellini with a meat sauce. So I always blend up some celery and carrots. You can't even taste it. You might as well put it in just to say you ate some vegetables. Then I blended up some parsley and garlic and got started on that meat sauce. Super simple, just cooked the meat with the vegetables, added in some tomato paste, added in that garlic and parsley, some salt, pepper, red chili flakes, and Italian seasoning. Then a jar of whole tomatoes and also a jar of diced tomatoes. And while you're stirring, just squish the whole tomatoes against the side of the pot. I added in this cube of frozen chopped spinach and just let that simmer for a while I got started on the pasta. I use this cheese tortellini from Costco. It's been in the freezer for a bit. I just pull it out when I need it. Et voila, it's all good to go. I love cheese tortellini. I wish it wasn't so expensive. It's one of my favorite pastas, but we really only eat it once in a while as a treat. I served that up with Caesar salad, and that was everything we ate today. Have a good day. Bye.